Hi friends, how do you do? Today we will discuss the multiplication of two negative numbers. In our previous session, we discussed Arun's question in the Telugu film 35, Oka Channa Katha Kaadu. The question is how a number is multiplied by 0 becomes 0. The product of a number and 0 is 0. We discussed it, and we will discuss in today's session Arun's another question: how the product of two negative numbers is a positive number. Arun is demoted from 6th class to 5th class because he always scores 0 marks in mathematics. The teacher demotes Arun from 6th class to 5th class. So when the teacher was explaining the multiplication of two negative numbers, he says that so the product of two minus numbers, negative numbers, is a positive number. Minus into minus plus. Immediately Arun asks the teacher, sir, how is it possible if I am demoted twice? If Arun is demoted twice, because negative 2, one negative into negative becomes positive. If I am demoted twice, shall I be promoted to the next class? The teacher gets angry as usual. But we have to answer Arun's question here. Why? When a negative number is multiplied by another negative number, why is the product a positive number? See here, we have minus 2 table. So minus 2 table. In multiplication table, generally we have positive tables. Tables of positive numbers. Here we write the table of minus 2. See, let us start from minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 into 2 means 2 minus 2's. We know that minus 2 plus minus 2. 2 minus 2's. That means minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 2 times. So minus 2 plus minus 2 minus 4. We know this well. Coming to the next one. Minus 2 into 1. Minus 2 into 1. The product is very well known to us. When a number is, any number is multiplied by 1, according to the identity property of multiplication, when a number is multiplied by 1, we get the same number as product. So minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Coming to the next one, minus 2 into 0. We are decreasing the multiplier by 1 here. See, not increasing. Generally we increase in our multiplication table. We here are decreasing. Minus 2 into 0. According to the 0 property of multiplication, any number is multiplied by 0, the product is 0. So minus 2 into 0 is 0. Coming to the next one, minus 2 into minus 1. Here the multiplicand is static, it is not changed, always minus 2, but the multiplier is decreasing by 1. 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, minus 2, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. We are decreasing 1. The multiplier is decreased by 1. Let us observe the products here. So minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 and minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. See, the multiplier is decreased by 1. The product is increased by 2. See here, minus 4 plus 2. Minus 2 is 2 more than minus 4. 2 more than minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2 gives minus 2. So when the multiplier is decreased by 1, the product is increased by, in a reverse order, increased by 2. See the next one. The multiplier again is decreased by 1. 1 minus 1, 0. It is 0 is 1 less than 1. Decreased by 1. See the product 0. 0. The product is increased by 2. We know that minus 2 plus 2. When we add 2 to minus 2, we get 0. The product is again increased by 2 when the multiplier is decreased by 1. Coming to the next one, minus 2 into minus 1. Again, the multiplier is decreased by 1. So, the product must be increased by 2. So, we have to add 2 to 0 to get the product. Minus 2 into minus 1. So, 0 plus 2, 2. So, minus 2 into minus 1 is 2 because the multiplier is decreased by 1. The product should be increased by 2. Coming to the next one, minus 2 into minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2. Again, the product must be 2 more than the previous product. 2 plus 2, 4. Coming to the last one, minus 2 into minus 3. Again, the product, because here the multiplier is decreased by 1. The product must be increased by 2. Plus 4 plus 2 plus 6. So this is the way we have to understand the product of two negative numbers. Friends, in division also, when a negative number is divided by another negative number, see minus 2 divided by minus 2, because both are same numbers we get 1, that is plus 1, positive number. Coming to the next one, minus 4 by minus 2. When we know that when 4 is divided by 2, we get 2. But here minus 4 by minus 2. We can understand minus 4 as minus 1 into 4. And minus 2 as minus 1 into 2. So minus 1 and minus 1 are two equal numbers. So they can be crossed out, get 1. So we will, the remaining are 4 by 2. Remaining numbers are 4 by 2. We know that 4 by 2 is 2. So the quotient of two negative numbers is also a positive number. The product and quotient of two negative numbers is always a positive number. If one number is positive and one number is negative, we get the negative number as product and as quotient. We have to remember that the product of two negative numbers is a positive number, but the sum of two negative numbers is always a negative number. Minus 2 plus minus 2, minus 4, it cannot be a positive number. The sum of any number of negative numbers is a negative number, but the product of two negative numbers is a positive number. This is the way the teacher might have explained, Arun. Friends, this is all about the division and multiplication of negative numbers. We will meet in our next video. Until then, have a great time. I think you are all enjoying my videos. If you enjoyed this video also, please like it, share it. And if you are watching my channel for the first time, subscribe it and touch the bell icon to get the updates. Have a great day.